Hey, Sandy! Can't remember the last time we talked. I guess it's been close to 7 years. A long time ago, but strangely short. Kinda weird.
Excuse me? Who is this?
Come on, Sandy! It's me, Warren! I guess my ID changed so you didn't recognize me.
Huh?
Warren! Come on! You know! Your ex-boyfriend? Wait a sec. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I should have said, your former lover. Ha ha ha!
Are you having a mental breakdown? That doesn't seem to be very important, so goodbye.
Hey, wait up! This is important. You shouldn't jump to conclusions like that.
Okay, so what's this about?
Well, I thought I would give you another chance. Get back together again.
Huh?
See what I mean? Very important.
I just can't see it.
What?
7 years ago. As I recall, it was when I was 26 and you said kinda iffy dating a girl approaching 30, lol. And wasn't it you who dropped me and went for that 18-year-old?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was pretty young back then.
You're 5 years older than me. You are delusional.
A guy's age is different from a woman's. A guy in his 30s is in his prime. A woman in her 30s, well, you know.
Then why do you want to get back together with me? Right now, I'm way over your prime. I'm 33 heading into the mid-30s range. Really not for you. I hope you're not thinking that suddenly I stopped aging at 26 or something.
Come on, I'm not that delusional. Man, you never change with your snappy comebacks. Brings back memories.
Are we all done here?
Hey, wait a second. What are you saying?
I'm not getting back together with you, so our little conversation is over, is what I'm saying.
Please, just wait. It's been so long. Least you can do is indulge me for just a bit longer.
I really don't have time for this.
Come on, have a little spirit. You should let yourself go and let these wonderful memories carry you to nostalgic paradise.
You really do have a screw loose.
Huh? That's not a very nice thing to say. Oh well. That's what I like about you, Sandy.
Maybe more than one screw.
Oh yeah. After you broke up with me, you got transferred, right? I heard you got assigned to the headquarters in New York.
Yeah, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, me too. I moved to New York with that girl. You know, the 18-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
Figured you would.
Obvious, isn't it? I was working on the same floor and you guys worked in the section right next door. That young girl, wasn't her name Leslie? You said you guys were headed to New York with love or some such nonsense. I remember you guys all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, prancing over to the boss and submitting your resignations. I'm positive I saw a rainbow and endless fields of flower around you idiots.
Is that right? Wow, I didn't realize we looked so happy.
Actually, it was the worst cringe fest imaginable.
I see. Wow, I didn't realize. You were all so envious of us. But sorry about that.
Right. Actually, I'm putting on my best Cruella de Vil act.
I get the impression you missed me. Just could not forget me, right?
I just eyed-rolled so hard, I think I hurt myself. That hokey-pokey attitude you took when you handed in your resignation was uncalled for.
Yeah, well, I was pretty young at the time.
Yeah, you were 31. Not exactly a fresh-faced kid.
Come on, give me a break. That's all in the past. I've grown up since then. Rest assured.
You know, I really don't care one way or another what you're doing now.
Don't be so grumpy. I never grow tired of your creative comebacks, but I can just see that grumpy face right now. So cute.
What do you want?
Huh?
What's the reason you contacted me?
Reason?
You do realize it's been 7 years. We split up because of infatuation with age, and I'm 33 years old now. And you want to get back together. I just can't get my head around what you want from me.
Yeah, well, I suppose I got a little fed up with young girls. For one, we just can't seem to communicate on the same level. Plus, our values, financial and otherwise, are just not on the same wavelength. But what's more, she cheated on me.
Oh, I see.
Well, Leslie said she wants a younger guy, better looking. She says I'm too old for doing you know what.
Oh, yeah? Leslie is, what, 25 now? And you're 38. Yeah, I can see where the energy level could be a bit incompatible.
That's about it. Pathetic, I know. I recently split up with her.
Uh-huh.
So, the timing was perfect. So I figured I would get back together with you. We're both in our 30s, and a 5-year difference is normal. What's more, you're 33, way past your prime as a woman. You're probably pretty agitated that you can't get married at this age.
So, you're suddenly here to rescue me?
For you, I bet it's a godsend. Admit it. Okay, so let's discuss the details. Give me your address. I'll be right over.
Huh? Why?
Why? Because I'm going to start living with you from today.
I'm already married.
Come on, Sandy, don't be so stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn.
Like I said, this is the perfect time and an opportunity of a lifetime. I understand that we've been apart for 7 long years and you've longed to be with me, but those long and lonely years will blow away after a hot and romantic night with me.
Sorry, did I just roll my eyes out loud?
Come on, no more of your silly comebacks. Hey, Sandy, be true to yourself. Imagine yourself all these years thinking about me, longing for me. Come on, don't hesitate. Let yourself go and jump into my arms.
Not even worth rolling my eyes.
Huh?
You're sick.
Sandy, can't be true to yourself, huh?
I've been trying to be candid as I can possibly be. My true feelings are just not getting through to you. You're the one roaming around in your own little fantasy land, spewing nonsense.
Fantasyland? Come on! I'm saying I'm willing to marry a 33-year-old woman! A great opportunity! At this rate, you'll be living in retirement all alone and nobody to talk to!
I got all that covered. Thanks for your concern.
You're in a dire situation. That's why I'm willing to take you back. Be more open-hearted in your approach to life.
Hey, clean the wax out of your ears. As I said, I'm married. Why are you brushing it off?
Huh? No way! You'll definitely not find too many guys clamoring to marry a 33-year-old past her prime woman!
I've had 7 years. Plenty of time to find a guy. Besides, there are plenty of women in their 30s that are getting married. You're way behind the times.
But they're different! You've been lusting after me for years!
That's what I'm talking about.
About what?
Who said that? Who said I was longing for you, lusting after you?
Huh?
I'm saying, did someone say I was lusting after you for the past 7 years?
Well, our hearts are forever linked. No need to verify our love for each other.
Our hearts forever linked? That link was forever hacked off the moment we broke up.
Come off it! No way!
Okay, one last chance. I'm married, joined in holy matrimony, hitched. How many ways must I say it before you get it through your thick skull?
No way.
I also had 3 children.
Huh? Huh? Kids? 3 kids? Seriously?
Oh, now I get a reaction out of you?
But why? Why'd you have kids? You love me and you go ahead and have kids with another guy? How could you? Why'd you do it? Just because you're afraid of spending your retirement years alone doesn't mean you can throw away your life.
Wow, am I hearing you right? I fell out of love with you a long time ago. The moment we broke up, our love crashed and burned. Extinct. Kaput.
You're not serious.
I have no intention of getting back together with you, even if it was the end of the world.
Jeez, really?
You are really gonna have to do something about that rainbow-colored fantasy land you're living in.
This is not happening. Do you realize I have nowhere to live? I'm homeless.
What are you talking about?
Well, after I quit, I had a hard time getting another job. But Leslie got a job right after we moved to New York, no problem. Being so young, she just assimilated into the whole big city scene. It was like I was caught in this twilight zone. I gradually lost confidence in myself and grew weary of even going out.
Oh, I get it. So Leslie was working and you just stayed home and sponged off her. I'm starting to see the picture. On top of that, she dropped you and kicked you out of the house. That about right?
That's not quite right.
Oh, okay. Were you more like a gigolo then?
That's even worse!
You always shun words that you find inconvenient. You never had the intention to work hard. All you wanted was to live off someone. I bet Leslie felt her career and her life were jeopardized by your presence and just severed ties to save herself. Understandable, IMO. It's not my place to say, but it's a miracle that she was able to last 7 years.
But, I was only trying to...
Hold that thought. You realize you are approaching 40, right?
Huh?
You're 38, out of a job, no home. What the hell are you going to do? Or do you have some reason you can't find a job?
It's not that.
If you're at the end of your rope or whatever, go back to your parents' place or something.
Yeah, but when I quit my job and came to New York, my folks were against it. I cut ties with them a long time ago.
Then go out and find a job.
You make it sound so easy. I have no skills. I don't know what I could do.
You sound like a spoiled little kid. For God's sake, you're a middle-aged dude.
Yeah, but it's a fact that I have nowhere to stay.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Sandy, can I stay at your place for a couple of nights?
You do realize you sound demented. Of course not.
If your husband doesn't like it, I could go to him with you and beg him. Yeah, let's do that. Give me your address.
No way you're staying over.
Huh?
I have no intention of asking my husband anything.
But please.
Besides, I'm not even New York anymore.
What?
After we got married, we moved near my husband's home in Florida.
What? Seriously? What the hell am I going to do?
Well, first of all, you're nuts to be asking your ex from 7 years ago for help.
But I was only...
But, well, stop. If you got time to hem and haw, go down to the unemployment office and find a job. "7 years ago after we broke up, I was shocked by his nonchalant living in La La Land attitude. I didn't figure he would be even further along than I realized. I heard that he had no choice but to contact his folks. When he met them, he apparently mentioned my name. His mom later called my parents and, evidently, she asked my mom to help her son so if I had an ounce of love left for him. But my dad, hearing about the whole thing from me, went off on her, explaining all the pain and hassle he caused me. Later, my folks got a call from them apologizing for their outburst. I heard that he was now living with his uncle, whom it turns out is a football coach at a local high school. Currently, he's working some physical demanding job and getting a little sense knocked into him."
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey Aaron, it's been a while. This is Beth. Hey Aaron, what's up? Come on, answer, please. Come on, Aaron, are you there? I know you're probably embarrassed to answer, but not very manly of you to at least say hi.
What the hell do you want?
It's about time you answered.
You should be grateful that I even answered.
You haven't changed a bit. So inhospitable. Well, I forgive you. I know it's just that you're shy when it comes to me. I'll let you off the hook this time.
What do you want? If you're just here to trash talk me, I'm going to go right ahead and block you right here and now.
Wait a second. This is important.
Okay, so hurry up and get to the point, would ya?
You're right. My concern is not with you, so I better get straight to the point.
Please, stop beating around the bush.
Aaron, introduce me to your younger brother.
What? I have no younger brother.
No use hiding the fact. I checked, and you in fact do have a younger brother.
Come on, what the hell is this about? A prank? I only have a younger sister. That's it.
I keep telling you, no use hiding it. When I was going out with you, I only knew of your younger sister, but But now I know it was because you were afraid your younger kid brother would steal me from you. I can understand that you would worry, but since everything is out in the open now, introduce me to him.
How did all this come to be? Can I ask? I mean, for one, contacting me after 7 long years is starting up with some gibberish about a younger brother. Give me a freaking break.
It's not some gibberish. Just pipe down and simply introduce me to your younger brother. What's so hard about that?
How many times do I have to say this? I have no younger brother.
This coming Sunday, I reserved a suite on the top floor of the Yacht Tube Hotel. Tell him to come see me here at 5 p.m.
Yeah, well, even if I wanted to, I have no younger brother to relay that to.
I know you still have feelings for me, but please put that in the past and just do as I say.
Someone up there, help!
You're such a jerk. I'm going to block you.
Be my guest.
So this Sunday, 5 p.m., I'll be waiting for your younger brother. Hey, Aaron, your brother has not arrived yet. What's up? Did you really convey my message to him? The meeting was 5 p.m. It's way past time. Where the hell is he?
What do you want? I thought you blocked me.
Your brother hasn't arrived, so I temporarily unblocked it and contacted you. So, where's your brother?
Are you serious? As I said, I have no younger brother. How many times do I have to keep repeating myself?
You're lying! I know everything, the whole thing. I know your younger brother makes a 6-figure salary and is a rising star.
Huh?
I know he's also super handsome and got the physique, too. A real work of art. I've never seen a more beautiful guy in my life. A man is that befitting of a woman like myself. I really can't believe that you guys are even related, lol. But what I can say is he's totally my type.
What am I supposed to say to that? Okay, could you tell me this younger brother's name?
His name? What are you asking, lol? You can't even remember your own brother's name, for God's sake?
Indulge me, please. We don't seem to be on the same brainwave here, so... You tell me his name. It's the only way we can solve this mess.
Okay, I'll play your stupid game. If you must know, his name is Alex. Oh my, his name alone just conjures up images of happiness and joy. Alex!
Ah, I get it. Alex, huh? I'm starting to see the picture here.
So, finally admitting it, I see. I know you still have affection for me, so I do understand that you would want to somehow interfere with our love, but I've seen him, and he's simply divine. It's fate. So, would you please not make a mess of things?
Right. Alexis, yeah. My younger sister.
What?
Yep, sexual orientation female.
Huh? Younger sister? Female?
Yep, my younger sister. There's no denying the fact, she's a woman.
That's a big fat lie!
You can keep contacting me all you want, but she is definitely my younger sister.
That's a lie and you know it. I saw the photo!
Photo? Are you talking about this?
I had a guy from my dad's office do a bit of investigating. He witnesses him going into your house even, so no use hiding it any longer. Stop making everything so difficult. Just introduce me to Alex and get it over with, will you? And tell him I'm here waiting at the hotel. You got that? Don't go wasting any more of my time.
Yeah, right. About that photo.
Yeah, that's Alex, right? Not falling for a dumb act again.
Like I was saying, that photo, that's me.
What?
I think this was taken about 2 weeks ago, as I recall. I sort of remember some guy pointing a camera toward me. Thought it was kind of weird at the time. Thought it was just my imagination. It was all you're doing, huh?
You? Aaron? This is you? No way! You're way fatter than this.
Oh, yeah. When I was going out with you, I suppose I was a bit overweight. I also remember you dropped me when my dad's company went bankrupt.
Of course I did. You were no longer suitable as a CEO's daughter. That's why I dropped you. I suppose I could have taken it if you were at least fit and good looking, but now Alex has rebuilt the company and is currently its CEO. Unlike his older brother, your younger kid brother is of a completely different caliber. I still can't get over the fact that you guys are related, LOL.
Still can't get it through that head of yours, can you? Maybe you should think a little more about time. You know, time progresses. 7 years is a pretty long time.
That means nothing at all.
For one thing, my weight and physique are completely different from 7 years ago.
Huh?
After my dad's company went under, I started working at a construction site to make ends meet. It turned out to be pretty good for my health. A diet of sorts, I suppose. By the time I realized it, I was in pretty good shape. I'm a regular at a sports gym now and try to stay in shape.
What about Alex's company?
It's true that she's the current company president. She started it herself. But she's basically my younger sister, as I've been saying.
That can't be right. I had my dad's staff check him out.
That staff member. It's probably safe to say that he's not a professional PI or anything, right? This means that a novice checked me out and made a mistake. Kinda looks like that way to me.
You're not serious. No way!
If you're so dead set that she's my younger brother, want to see the company brochure? It's all there, photos and all. You'll definitely see that Alex, or should I say Alexis, is a woman.
I don't need that stupid brochure.
Alright, have it your way.
How could you humiliate me like that?
Huh? As I recall, you appear out of the blue, start accusing me for no apparent reason, screaming, and then finally self-destructing. You didn't need my help.
I'm going to block you.
Great! You're finally coming to your senses.
Aaron, hey, Beth here. Can we talk? So you're still embarrassed, I see. Don't worry about that. Sure would love to hear from you if possible. Please, Aaron, it's me, Beth. Mind if we talk, please?
What is it, Beth? Did you unblock me again?
That was way too long. How could you make me wait for so long? That's not a very nice thing to do to a woman like me.
What is it this time, for crying out loud?
I reserved a suite on the top floor of the YouTube hotel tonight.
Huh? I feel like I'm reliving some kind of nightmare again.
Not a nightmare. A beautiful dream. A dream of being with me.
Like I said, I don't have a younger brother. Can't you get that through your thick skull? Still doubt me, huh?
Forget that. I already checked that Alexis is in fact a woman, as you stated. I must apologize for that silly mistake.
So, what do you want now? I don't have any brothers if that's what you're after.
It's not that. Can't you see where I'm going with this? Or are you just being bashful?
I have no idea where you're going with all this.
It's you, Aaron.
Huh?
I'm going to give you one more chance. I want you to come to the hotel by 5 p.m. today. I'll give you special permission to spend a romantic time with me tonight.
Seriously?
By that tone, you seem pretty enthusiastic, LOL.
Not really sure what you're getting at.
What I'm getting at? Aren't you happy that you at least have this chance?
Happy? Far from it.
Aaron, come on. Be true to yourself. You don't have to hide. If you're happy, show it. I'm here. A woman, a beautiful woman like me, is inviting you into her arms. You're not a man if you reject such advances.
Sorry, but I have no idea what you're blabbering on about. Sorry, Beth, but I don't have any feelings for you, much less romantic feelings.
Must I keep repeating myself? Forget that. And I know all about you. You're the president of an architectural firm, right?
What's that got to do with anything?
It's been a long 7 years, but you have finally reached my standards. I commend you for your hard work. So, tonight, let's make up for those lost years. Just the two of us.
Will you just stop this charade? I have zero feelings for you, Beth. Get it through your thick skull.
Like I said, disregard that. It's in the past.
I'm already married.
Huh?
My wife's father started that architectural firm.
Wife? Huh? What's going on?
I studied architecture in school, and through that, I met my future wife and ended up working for her dad. The owner of the construction company I worked at hooked me up, and one thing led to another, and here I am.
Married?
So, what it boils down to is that I simply took over my father-in-law's architectural business. That's all.
Wait a sec. According to my sources, it was you who started up the company. What's going on here?
Don't tell me you had your dad's employees check up on me again.
Yeah, that's right. So what?
Looks like they did a half-assed job again.
No way.
You really should have learned your lesson from the last time and hired a pro.
Yeah, well, that's because...
I know, you didn't have the money to spend on a pro PI. Am I right?
Huh?
Your dad's company is not looking very good recently, I hear. I heard the company is laying off a bunch of people. So, your dad is pleading for you to work, to help out financially. But obviously you don't want to work. So you figured you'd find a rich guy and all your troubles would disappear. How am I doing so far? You're currently looking for a prime candidate to save you. That's about right?
Why do you know all that? Your company has nothing to do with my dad's firm.
There's what's called the Business Owners Committee, where various companies exchange information. I met one of the employees of your dad's company at one of the meetings, and they gave me the lowdown. I heard your dad was irresponsible with company finances and pretty heavy-handed with the staff. And you apparently went along with it. Employees were not very well treated, I hear.
That's none of your business. I'm the president's daughter. His slaves are my slaves. I can use them as I please.
That's exactly what I mean.
What are you talking about?
You have no inkling of your actions, do you? As a human being, you really have no compassion. Why don't you try working a real job? It would do you a world of good.
How rude! You can't talk to me like that! I'm the president's daughter. Why do I have to work like some peasant? Everything will turn out fine if a suitable, preferably rich guy comes along and sweeps me off my feet.
I really doubt there's a guy like that out there. No guy would want a girl like you.
Hey, Aaron, answer me. You were so disrespectful of me. You're no man.
That was pretty nerve-wracking, that's for sure. It seems she gave up on me after hearing I was married, but truth be told, Beth is currently 30 years old. Getting married at such an age is not all that rare, but with a personality like that, she's going to have a hard time. Eventually, her father's company folded. Her mom was so fed up with both her husband and daughter that she divorced and left them. Many things came to light after their divorce. The huge debt, the affairs with women, not a pretty picture. As for Beth, she continued to look down at people, looking to marry some filthy rich guy, but every time she tried, she crashed out in the end. But one day she was conned to join a disreputable social club of some sort by a friend of her father's. She's apparently working there day in and day out, paying back all of her father's debts.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.